Hey, welcome to another episode of the LA Life Podcast. This is an episode that we are calling Staff Takeover because Brad is out of the office and we're taking over the podcast. So we are going to go around and tell you all each of our names, what we do here at the church, and then something that God has been teaching each one of us in our lives lately.
Hi, I'm Terry Pressler, and he's been teaching me for patience. I have always been a very impatient person. I wanted everything done yesterday, and he's taught me that it's going to be in his time and not in mine. And my prayers are being asked, it's in his time, not in mine.
My name is Jake. I am the student ministries pastor here. The Lord has been teaching me, let's say for the last several years, just his faithfulness and that he is a God that you can depend on. And no matter what life throws at you, I think the human condition is to try to solve the problem yourself or to try to control the problem. But the reality is we don't control much of anything. And so just trust his ways are higher than my ways. And seems to be that every time that something happens, I can look back on it and be like, yeah, he knew what he was doing. So that's just what he's been teaching me.
I'm Lizzie Macon, and I'm the children's ministry director here at La Fountain Christian, and Jesus has just been helping me to learn to slow down with every aspect of life, to not rush through things and to go to the next step on the to-do list, but to enjoy the little things, enjoy Charlie growing up and not taking all of the little moments for granted.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Rigney. I do the women's ministry here. I'd just like to say that, life has been hitting me at all directions in life with my family, and just feeling like the enemy is just always striking us. And if anything, I've just shown that to have a unshakable faith, that God is always at work, and he is definitely there keeping us alongside of him. He goes before us and he's behind us, and he is there with us along every step of the way. He knows every detail, and just knowing that we just got to keep trusting the process and just knowing that he is there.
Thanks, guys. I will finish us out. I am Becca Pritchett, the communications director here at the church. And something that God has been teaching me is just trusting him no matter the situation. Kind of like Jake said, there's a lot of things that are not in our control. And so I am frequently reminding myself of Romans 8:28 that says all things work together for the good, and that God has a plan, whether we know what it is or not, whether we want to control it or not. He has a plan that is better than anything we could work up ourselves. And so just trusting that and working on trusting God. So that is what God has been teaching all of us. We hope that maybe some of you could take some of this encouragement. Maybe you're going through something similar that we're going through, and God's teaching you the same thing. So hopefully something encourages you on the LA Life podcast this week, and we hope that we will see you here Sunday. We'll be here at 9 and 10:30, and now you have faces to put to our names if you're new and you aren't sure who we are. So if you ever need anything, you can find us here on Sunday mornings and during the week as well. So thanks for tuning into another episode of the LAF podcast, and hopefully we will see you Sunday.
See you Sunday. Bye.
Bye.